be painting with Archangel Michael today. Michael is a fiery energy angel, and a lot of times people know he's around when they experience or a warmth. You'll just feel very warm, or you may see a blue flash like a camera flash, or a blue orb. Everybody experiences Michael in their own way. I feel the warmth and I see the blue flash all the time. I'm feeling it today because we're bringing him in to work with us. So the room's going to get warm. Now, when we do this, we're going to invoke him in a meditation to work through us, to share with us any messages he may have for us. Today, when we are doing this meditation, I'm personally going to invoke that if he has a message that he wants to share through this canvas that I'll be working with for you. If you're watching it, you are supposed to hear the message. He may surprise me and bring me something that I need to know. Whatever happens, happens, because we don't know until we just start and begin. Now, before we get started, gather materials together that you'll need for the painting section of the video. You'll want art paper, inexpensive art paper. I'm using acrylic or canvas paper today. I'm using 11 by 14, big enough so you can see what's going on. I have 3 different size brushes, and one of my favorites, I always use the mop brush because that's what I'm drawn to. And this is a filbert. It has a curved edge, and this one is just a more narrow pointed brush. Just got 3 completely different sizes. You may want 4 or 5. Whatever you feel inspired to grab out of your bin, grab it. I'm also going to be using acrylic art paints. You may want to use pastels or colored pencils or watercolors. That's fine. Whatever you want to use. It's not about technique or the modality or the medium we're using. This is going to be truly an experience of not knowing what's coming and just trusting and allowing spirit to just flow through. So gather your things together, and when you come back, we're going to do the meditation. Okay, we should have our art paper, our brushes that we've picked out, a little bit of water to rinse your brushes off, paper towel or a cloth for dabbing and cleaning off your brush, and the colors that you want to use during this session. You may have them all out. I like for you to have at least one of each chakra color or the basic colors so you can work and have something to work with. You never know what spirit or the angels may inspire you to pick up. So it's good to have them close by. Now, while we were in the break, I had another inspiration, and Michael said grab the painting knife. So that's what this is. This is, you can tell I've used it too. This is a painting knife. I have a lot of these, and I've done a lot of paintings this way. He said grab the knife, so I did. So now I have my 3 brushes and an art knife, and I have 4 colors. I have blue, red, green, and yellow. That's what I feel inspired to use today. Now we want to do our invocation, and we want to bring Michael into this experience. We want to allow him to work through us and through that paintbrush. So close your eyes and just slow down your breathing. You may want to put your hands on your belly so you can feel that you're taking a full breath in. And just a couple of breaths to slow everything down. Beautiful. Now, oh, I've already seen a spark. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. You may start to feel his warmth. You may start to get a little hot. That's okay. He's going to make you feel that way if he's around. Not everybody does feel that. I feel it that way a lot, so I'm already feeling that. And I just saw the blue flashes. So I know he's here and he's up to something, so I'm excited. Now, you're breathing, you're allowing, and you want to feel safe. You know that Michael is around, and Michael will bring safetiness and security to you. If you have any concerns, any fears, let Michael know what they are. Bring that up. If you have a certain area of life you would like him to help you with today, ask him. Be specific. There's so many different ways he can help you. But let's be specific today to a certain area of life. I'm asking if there's anything he would like for me to share with humanity today. And he may show me things about me. Michael is a beautiful, strong angel. He usually has a sword. And he uses that to cut cords of attachment, fears, release us from dramas we may be attached to. Where in your life do you need help with things like that? Do you need inspiration? He works with light workers all the time. He's always with me when I'm working with someone. He does help light workers with their life purpose, and he can help you with yours if it's something different. We want to thank Michael for being with us today and sharing his messages with us at the easel. Thank you, Michael. And so it is. Now that we've done our invocation with Michael, and he's here with us, we're ready to start painting. I'm going to start putting out some paints on my palette, so go ahead and get some paint out. Get your palette ready. I'm putting out blue. I'm putting out the blue. Okay, blue. And I'm going to put out yellow. I'm going to put out green. And red. Okay. Now, I'm going to start with my knife. It's one of those days. So we're going to start with the knife. If you don't have a knife there, you can even find, these are a little bit nicer with them. They don't look nice with all the paint on them, but this one is a metal one because I do a lot of work with the painting knife. They come in a little inexpensive way in a plastic form too if you'd like to play around with the painting knife. It's fun and you can get different texture appearances with it. Okay, I'm waiting, I'm listening, I'm feeling Michael around me. I'm starting to feel there he goes. He starts to send a sensation and a surge right up through the center of my very being. I always feel that every single time with spirit when they come in. So I'm feeling that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to dab that, dampen it a little bit. And he wants me to go straight with the red. That's interesting. Wow, we're going straight with red. Okay. And here we go. And he just wants me to make like an S with this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Going around that way. Wow, he's really into this red today. Okay. So it makes a funny noise. Painting knife. Okay. And I'm kind of intrigued. I'm like, okay, what are we saying here? Wow. Okay. That's what he wanted me to do with the red. I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued. I never know. See, I still don't know what he's doing yet. And you won't either. You just go with these random strokes that you're doing. That's how it works. I have no idea what he's trying to say yet. We're just going to follow along. Now he's asking me to take the mop brush, and we're not going into a paint. He wants me to dip it into the water. We must be doing some blending or something. I don't know. Let's see what he wants me to do. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Here, no. One more time. Here we go. I want to make sure I'm not in the way. Okay, he wants me to just soften these. So that's what I'm going to do. Wow. Okay. The mop brush is great for that when you want to muddle or soften the appearance of things. And he doesn't want me to soften everything. He's wanting me to go along the edge here a bit. So that's what I'm doing. Going right along the edge. Okay. Huh. Kind of intrigued. What are we doing, Michael? Almost looks like a heart, doesn't it? Well, it could be. I'm not going to assume yet. I'm waiting. He's saying just be patient. He's telling me to be patient and calm down. I always get wound up when I'm working with him like that. I get excited because it's so amazing to work with Spirit. Okay. All right, we're just going to keep on going. Do whatever he's influencing you to do on your end. That's what we're going to have. We're just going to keep going. And he's only had me use red so far and water. I know it. I told you guys to get brushes, and then he tells me to get a knife. So there you go. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Keeping it going, keeping it real. A little bit too much water there. Let's see. And I'm just dabbing with that cloth. Oh, that's noisy. Sorry. There we go. Wow. Okay. Keep on going here. Just really wants me to fill this in and blend. Oh. Okay, he's already coming in. Now, this message, if you're watching this video, you were obviously supposed to know this message. He's painting a bleeding heart right now. Yep. And he wants to show you how you can heal a heart that feels wounded. Wow. Okay. Yeah, unbelievable. So he's got that it's leaking out, that you feel like your energy or your vitality might be leaking out. He wants to talk about that today. He says he's telling me, well, here he goes. He's telling me that humanity is feeling very drained right now with all the shifts and changes from 2012 energies. He wants them to know that they have not been abandoned. Some people feel very frustrated and very isolated in their experience. You're not alone. He wants me to say that. You are not alone. The angels, all of them are saying this now, that they hear your prayers. Michael said he is there. They want to heal the heart that feels like it's bleeding out for everything that's happening. A lot of people are feeling a lot of grief from life, where you feel that life has shifted up so much for you, or you feel like you may have lost so many things. You have not lost. What's happening is a dismantling of old things so new things can come in. Honor and be tender with your emotions if you're feeling that loss, but things will be coming into you. Wow, okay. Yeah, all right, I'm just going with it as it happens. Okay, and a little bit more this way, okay. Okay, all right, I'm rinsing the brush off now. He's saying rinse the brush off. I'm rinsing off. And now, if he may have told you to pick up a different brush, he may have told you to pick up or keep going. You do what you're feeling on your end. I'm talking through mine and sharing a voice for everyone. go with it. Just go with it. Okay? Let's see what he wants me to do now. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of the blue now. He had me pick up the knife because he wants to bring in, the blue is representing him, and he wants me to go right to the center of this heart. He wants me to infuse his energy into your heart. So that's what I'm going to do. Right into the center. Isn't that just beautiful? He wants you to know that he is right there. Oh, I love that. What a beautiful message. He wants me to know that it'll trickle into life and flow right in. Go. Oh, isn't that sweet? He wants you to know that he's with you in your heart, helping it to heal. So I'm cleaning this off now. Wow. He brought such a peace and a calming to me. I know you may have noticed that my energy shifted immediately. It was like wow factor, and then he just brought it down completely. You'll feel shifts like that when you're working intuitively. That's so beautiful. Okay, I have the mop brush again. We're going to smooth this in. And where you see the red and the blue together, because this is still wet paint, this is actually going to bring on a bit of a purple color, which is a very spiritual 7th chakra color. So it's connecting into a higher frequency when it shifts color. So he's taking where this is all leaking, and he is with you. And he is going to take that and transmute that pain into a healing love and have that thrive and flow through your veins. How beautiful is that? Okay. I'm just coming up. I need a little bit more water. There we go. Okay. And he just wants to, he's filling in this big hole that we feel in our hearts right now. And he's wanting you to know that you're being filled with love and light, divine light. And then oh, there's the purple. How pretty is that? There it goes. And then all the way around, you're being protected and shielded with divine energy. It went a very pink over here in this corner, and pink is a happy color. Pink is happiness. Pink is also a love healing color. It's the color of rose quartz, and it has a very healing energy to it for your heart. That's why I guess they wanted me to use the red. So red, a lot of times people think first chakra, which is at the base of your spine. No, this was all about your heart, and your heart is usually the color of green for that chakra. We had nothing to do with green today. He wants you to know that your heart, he knows that it needs a filling with all the loss and all the change. And he's filling this with love energy, and he's using a depth of his blue energy to let you know he's in there. And he's going to carry and pick you up and give you that strength when you feel like you're on your last leg. Today, I'm very inspired, and I want to thank Michael for bringing this message to you. Spirit will always answer. All you have to do is ask. And we're not trying to paint fancy. We're just trying to do an intuitive painting. We're painting the message, so to speak. And as he had me flowing, he was giving me that message to give to you. Thank you, Michael, for being with us. And I want to thank you for being with us too. Namaste.